Okay, say Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Mother's Day.
Day.
I love you. I call it mwah. Mwah.
My grandma's the best cook. She makes the best desserts. I like her Rice Krispie treats. My grandma's the sweetest. Grandma Martha is kind of my favorite. She's just so sweet. I miss you, Grandma. Happy Mother's Day. Love you. My grandma Martinson is the best. She was a first grade teacher. Whenever my grandma comes to visit, she always reads books. She's got my favorite book, The Napping House. My grandma made me love to read. Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
My grandma has the best taste in sports. Obviously, she's a Packers fan, like myself. We're both pretty smart in that way. And she's a real fan. She can actually name the players and tell you how many quarters there are. And half these fans aren't really fans. But my grandma, she is. Maybe it was my grandpa's fault. Either way, go Packers. I had the time of my life when I stayed at grandma's house. Some of my favorite memories were going to the Packers Stadium on tour, going to the movies, and eating delicious leftovers. I love you, Grandma. Happy Mother's Day. My Grandma Martinson is pretty cool. Like, not just your average cool, but you're really cool. She has a lodge that we get to fish and hike and even hunt. It's literally amazing. My grandma also brought us to Atlanta for Christmas. That was also amazing. My grandma makes the best food. She reads the best books. And like I told you, she's seriously cool. Happy Mother's Day, Grandma. I love you. I miss you. And I really want to be as cool as you. You just need to start cheering for the Bears. That's all. See you later.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma. I love you so much and I miss you. Thank you so much for being a great mom to not only my dad and Aunt Christine, but also for being a great grandmother to me, Rachel, TJ, and Lucy, and all of your other grandkids. Love you.
Hi, Grandma. Happy Mother's Day. I hope it's been an amazing day because you deserve it so much. The way you love as a mother is definitely reflected through my dad and Aunt Christine. And you love your grandkids just as much, so I'm very thankful to be one of yours and to be able to call you my grandma. I love you.
Hey Grandma! So the other day I found a My Little Bible book in Miles' bookshelf that Great Grandma Jones had given to me as a baby. Inside, she had written, "Dear Katie, you are a darling sweet baby and we all love you. I want to give you this Bible story book to introduce you to the Bible, the book about Jesus. He is our dearest friend and our Savior and Lord. He can answer prayers for us. He loves you very much. He will be your dearest friend all through your life. God bless you, Great Grandma Jones." And it got me thinking about legacy and how blessed I am to have not only a godly mother, but grandmother and great-grandmother who have exemplified sacrificial love for their families. Thank you for loving your family so well and passing down those values to my mom. I love you very much and happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mary. Mary, I'm just so grateful that I get to be one of your grandkids. You've treated me from the get-go with love and made me feel special. I distinctly remember you seeking me out, trying to find out what I enjoyed, specifically with snacks, and then had them on hand. Plus, my boring stories, you pretended to laugh. So appreciate that. So, I love you. Miles loves you. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mary. We really wish we could be with you today, but just know that we're sending all our love and we wish we could give you a big hug. I know it's really nice weather here and I'm sure it's even better there. And I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. You're always so nice to me and I really, really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you again soon.
Happy Mother's Day. Of course, we're thinking about you today, and like Mo said, we wish we could be there with you in person, and not just because that'd be getting us out of Indiana and into warmer weather. But it's an important day because you've been such a great example of not only motherhood, but just sort of personhood for our family. I think what comes to mind, of course, is your immense amount of kindness and the way you care for people. You've set such a high bar in that remark. It's impossible for anyone else to reach, but it's nonetheless very worthy of aspiring to, and I appreciate that in my own life. So we just love you. We hope you have a good Mother's Day. We miss you a lot, but just sending all of our love to Atlanta.
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma. Hope you know how much we love and appreciate you. We've been particularly enjoying the food you gave us, especially the cake. A couple slices that you gave us turned out to be basically an entire cake, if you ask me. I've always loved your portion sizes with everything. But we've been so glad having you closer to home. It's been nice being able to see you more frequently and hang out a little bit more. We can't wait to see you again at the lodge. We can't wait to introduce our friends to the lodge and just make some more memories there with them and with you. And just hope you feel very loved and appreciated today, because we feel very lucky to have you in our lives. Thank you for everything.
Love you.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma, to the epitome of world's best mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma. You've always been such an example since the day I've met you, just of how the example to be as a parent and as a grandmother to our kids, and just anybody you come in contact with. You're so caring and loving, and we appreciate you today and wanted to celebrate you today and for Mother's Day.
I know that I have grown a greater appreciation for you in the recent years since having 5 children. And often on family get-togethers, when I'm cooking in the kitchen for hours, I think, holy cow, how did she do this for this many years? And then I look ahead and think how many years I have to come. So maybe you have some advice on how to achieve your excellence in that area. Because I have a feeling if each of our kids had 2 kids, that's 10 grandkids. And I mean, I'm hoping that you have 5.
Oh Lord, I'm broke.
Either way, you have set such a great role model for us and our whole family, and we absolutely love you and are so blessed to have you. So happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. We love you.
Hello, happy Mother's Day 2020. You'll never forget this. Happy Mother's Day 2020. You won't forget this one, will you? I'm sitting here drinking my beverage from Starbucks. I believe that I got my love of coffee from you, which has made me branch out to a love of other drinks from coffee shops. I love how you take care of your kids, your grandkids, and your great-grandkids. I'm glad you take care of yourself so that we're going to have you around for a long time. Happy Mother's Day. Love you.
Hey Mom, a couple weeks ago my belt broke. Yep, I posted it on Facebook just to be funny about it breaking, and within a week I get a package in the mail from you with a brand new belt. That is so you. You're always there taking care of my needs, and my goodness, I could buy my own belt, and you know that, but you just love me, and I appreciate that so much. I remember when I was growing up and Christina would say, what do you want for Christmas or Mother's Day, whatever, and you'd say, I just want your love. And that always sounded corny at the time, but now as an adult and parent and grandparent, I know what you said is absolutely right. And while I appreciate the belt, what I really want and what I really need and have always gotten from you is your love. And that's what I have for you today as well. I've always loved you, and I love you more and more each day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day 2020. The year of coronavirus and COVID-19. It's been quite a year, and I think about your coming down here to Atlanta and getting your condos situated, and it's been really nice having you here. And I didn't really want you to leave in March, and then thanks to shelter-in-place orders and other things, you decided to stay. So here you are 2 months later, and I guess it's been one nice thing to come out of this time is that we've been able to spend more time together, you and I, and I've really enjoyed that. taking walks around your subdivision and having lunch together, playing games, sitting out on your porch, reminiscing. They're just special times, and I'm really thankful for them. And I'm thankful for you. You've taught me everything that I know as being a mom, and there's none better than you. Thank you for loving not only me, but my husband, my children, and now my grandchildren. I love you and hope you have a special day.
Hey Mary, happy Mother's Day. It's sure been great to have you here, and certainly enjoyed helping to move you in, and some time we could spend together watching Green Bay games, and really have appreciated your including my mom as well on those, and she's really said that she's enjoyed spending time with you. But you've just been a great mom to all of us, and very tangible ways. You've shown your generosity and providing us meals, and it's just been really good. And it's just an example of how you treat all of your family, and you're very inclusive and generous, and no one's more deserving of a happy Mother's Day than you.